Hello, whoever's there, I'll be there over there eventually. Let's adding people to the panel. So who's all available?
Welcome back, Jimmy. Thanks, Don Wormhole. I just did a water change. It took about an hour. Yeah, Jimmy. The pond has a bigger buffer, so Cyclist first. Yeah, Jimmy, he did it again. No, he's off for a few minutes, I think. Oh, he's on the background lurking. No, D. Hi, Jesse. Welcome in. On a microscope video. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so busy now. It's summertime. I'm working. And Bani Loco, uh, that's right. It is a screen. It's my security camera above my pond, what I'm streaming now. So it's not live out. Yeah, well, it's kind of live, but it's double video. You see, it's a screen. Well, I built pond, just one. I built this one myself. Hi, Prolific Breed. Welcome in. Yeah, screen on screen on screen. Yeah. Let's see, a crane. That's a kind of big bird that eats koi. We have the same over here. Yeah. And if the koi are small enough, they eat them out. They clean out your pond. Yeah, that's correct. 22 in my pond now. Stuff. Usual. Oh, okay. Then it's called different over here. Wait, I'll Google how they call it over here. Heron. Those birds eat our ponds empty. Oh, I just Googled an image of a crane bird. That's not bird. That's a dinosaur. Well, did it work? Because some people have a statue, some people have a floating mirror on your pond that reflects the sunlight. That should scare them away. But the bird over here, he sits on a chimney from my neighbors and watches the pond for 4 hours before he starts attacking my pond. So they're quite smart. When I'm gonna move some koi out, well, the pond where they're moving to has to get on the same water measurements as mine. So that guy is changing his water now a little bit. And I expect within 3 weeks, if we have the same water temperature, then it can go. What is the largest koi you have? Well, in centimeters, it's about 60 centimeters, 65 centimeters. Inches, there we go. Let's see. 25 inches. Well, I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but the tiles on the side of my pond, those are 60 centimeters. So you can see when the koi swims next to it. "60 centimeters is about 23 inches. Hi Ashley, welcome in. No, Big East is not in Holland. I am. So the pond you see on stream, that pond is in Holland. The tank you see sometimes in stream, that's Big East tank. That's a nice size tank. Yeah.
What's going on with my mic? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, Biggies. Welcome back.
Oh my gosh, I never knew my mic wasn't working.
I had the same whoopsie 2 days ago. I was streaming about 15 minutes with my mic off. It happens.
I didn't know. Somebody should say, Biggie, the mic ain't working. I'm sitting here talking to myself all this time.
Oh, I couldn't even see you were muted on the Hangouts, or else I would tell you.
Man.
I thought D told me last time he told me like your mic is off on my stream, so same here.
Nobody said nothing. I would never knew. Where's Biggie at? I'm sitting there talking. I'm typing and talking. I ain't saying nothing.
All right, Dia. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.
Just sitting there talking to myself. Just had to answer back to myself. I've become cool now. Ain't that crazy I thought I was. I didn't notice it and I said, Matthew, that's when I noticed I wasn't being heard.
Welcome in Ultimate Fish Keeping Show. Well, groceries are important. Oh my. Hi Peaches, welcome in. Nice nickname, by the way.
But I go from headphones to headphones. But if you don't go to Hangouts and check, you never know your mic ain't working.
No, that's correct.
Check. Hello.
Welcome in. Your mic works.
What's working? My mic. Yeah. Check. Check. I had everything torn apart. I just flooded my living room.
Oh.
What?
Big Easy was giving me crap for it the other day, not to keep my power strips underneath my tank. So I had an electrical problem. I fried the power strip and I had to cut all the breakers and clean up my mess. Some of it. I didn't clean it all up yet. He's gonna say, "I told you so. I told you so."
I was preaching the other day about that.
There he goes.
I know. Yeah. That's what I get.
Big Easy know everything. Nobody want to listen to me. I know things before it's going to happen. I'm not trying to tell you to do something. Listen to Big Easy.
No, it's a nice little power strip. It's pretty toast now. I could smell it for a minute there. I was like, I smell something. And then I heard a pop. I turned around and looked. I turned around and looked, and then I could see the smoke coming off the power strip, and I ran and turned off all the breakers really quick.
Don't tell me it's one.
But it was weird. You know what happened? It was weird. There was like my hang on the back filter. The way it hangs on the back, somehow it created a siphon. And even after I'd shut off the water, like the water overflowed, I heard it trickle, and I was like, oh crap, I ran over, turned off the water. And I was like, whatever, I just let it drain off onto the floor, and I'll deal with it in a minute. And I moved the power, I moved everything, but everything was already, I moved everything, but it was already wet, I guess part of it. But the water kept pouring from it, and I was like, why is it still pouring? And it was this weird siphon happening over the lip of the hang on the back filter, where the lip hangs over into the tank. Underneath of it was creating this weird siphon because there's a ridge in the center of it or something weird, and it was like siphoning out and pouring out the back. Anyways, whatever. Deep breaths.
Go ahead and put some.
Relax now. How are you? Why don't I know your name? I gotta know your name. Pondon more. I should know. I think you told me once before, and I just spaced it. What's your name?
The easy name is Sebastian.
Sebastian. Okay. Okay. Good. Got it. I won't forget it.
Yeah, you will. His brain is worse than mine become a name. You know your name. Whatever your mama call you, do all right.
Who's in here? What's up? What's going on? I'm trying to pull up the. I only have like a half an hour because I'm streaming at 3, and I gotta set up. Well, I should just do all while I'm in here. I'll get my stuff together.
I hope you corrected that. I didn't go back.
I thought you were gonna come on a little earlier, and I was just gonna like I did the other night, just like have my camera rolling while I do my water changes, because I'm trying to do a little tour of my tanks, and I just want to make sure I have 2 mics set up so that I can walk around the room with my 25-foot mic cord on my other mic my handheld like reporter microphone so that I can talk to you guys while I'm showing the tanks.
Hold on.
But I still got to put my room. I got to put this place back together and make it look, I guess, a little bit presentable.
Yeah,
while I'm in here, well, I'll do all my testing like I used to do in the beginning, Big Easy. I'll do all my testing in your stream before I go live. Test all my my audio and stuff.
all right. Well, actually, that's a funny story. Sorry, my birth name is Sebastian, but my parents wanted a name you couldn't make any shorter. Some people, if you call them Robert, later they will be called Rob. So my dad was writing my name in the big book from the country, and my grandma was visiting me, and first thing she said was, "Where is Boss?" Well, Boss is shortcut of Sebastian, but Boss you can't pronounce it in English. It doesn't sound very good.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Jasper. Freaking the dog out. I'm a little flustered now. The house smells like an electrical fire. Yeah, let's see what happens here. I gotta try to see if I can get.
Yeah, you see, Jesse and Ashley, that's what I mean. Boss and boss sounds the same. So if I go on vacation and I get at the reception,
Check.
I don't need to
check.
Yeah, checkpoint. I don't need to say boss because most of them look strange at me. Like, what boss? No, it's boss. So I say Sebastian. And yeah, boss is downstairs.
Hello. Check. But I'm hello.
Working.
Check. Is that good? It looks like I'm getting a reading on the. I'm trying to get away from the other microphone. No, it's not working. Ah. That's a bummer. Check. I don't know if there's something.
Actually, I don't know if Biggie's watching the chat at the moment. I just saw he's walking around. So Ashley's asking if you're gonna talk to her today.
Ass, you know I'm gonna talk to you. Why you think I'm gonna do you like that for?
You guys hear me? No, I don't see anything.
don't know why she think I ain't gonna talk to her. I got that same voice that she got. That Tennessee voice. The only thing different, mine is mixed with the Cleveland accent. And that's the difference. And I don't have that really that southern drawl like she has it. But I ain't gonna let her sit there and get me to talk like that. See, there I go. I got so many vegetable chips.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Hello.
Gargoyle.
He's testing his mic.
He's gargoyle. He's pressing his breath up so
You can hear something?
his breath won't
Yeah,
be
you can hear it, but it's far away.
Really far away?
Man,
What?
it look like I ain't fed them. Here I go. Oh gosh. Got too many cats up here on this tank.
I'll be right back.
Alright then, fine. I'll be here. Ah! That's all the food y'all getting. Like I know
Well, I don't know, man.
food.
This other microphone, it works on my, it works when I plug it into my, well, it worked in Chicago when I used it on my
I got
camera,
two. You trying to make me fall.
but it's not doing anything now. Like, it's like, maybe there's just, the batteries are dead in it.
Look at them go. They're piranhas. They ain't tetras and sixlets. Angel fish. They piranhas. Look at them. That's a shame. Look at them. He's like the piranhas. Like I ain't fed them at all. Y'all gonna think I don't feed them. Open up.
Careful, Mark.
Fall down.
No,
It'll be your fault.
no, it's not.
Hello?
I did not.
No, it's not.
I put my hand on your butt.
And the kitchen be there.
You're not making the noodles from the box?
Right now.
Oh, God. It'll be okay. I brought the egg noodles down for you to use with soup or something. And the pasta in the box. For the spaghetti. I knew you were going to do that.
Yes.
Okay, it'll taste good.
Can you hear anything, Big Easy?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
But how loud is it? Bad?
Got you on a sound bar. I'm way in the kitchen. I can hear you.
Okay, well I don't see anything on my like sound bar on my icon though.
If I can hear you on the sound bar, I'm way in the kitchen, so you must be fairly good.
Alrighty. Well, maybe I'll go with this. Not for the whole thing, but when I gotta walk around and then I'll switch it back. I had to plug this. I plugged this mic right into the computer. See, I have a soundboard, and that should work. Why am I not seeing? What am I? I'm looking at the wrong thing, aren't I?
I'm way in the kitchen. But then I
Let me look
got
here. Okay. I see. Oh, it's really, really kind of quiet. I mean, it doesn't look like it's as loud as it could be.
I'm hearing you good.
Your hands are cold.
Okay.
Always cold.
I'll take your word for it.
Warm.
I'm hearing you pretty good. Karen, can you hear Joseph pretty good?
Yes. He's coming in clear as day.
But this sounds better, though, right? It's much louder, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
much
yeah,
louder. I can hear the bass in your voice.
Right, because I'm going through a soundboard.
About that bass.
That's the other microphone. That's studio microphone going through a soundboard, and then it's going into the computer.
Yeah.
But it's like it's like I try any of my other channels, though. Like if I mute that, let me see if I can.
As you said, you are very loud, Joseph.
No, she said that to you,
Bye
Mark.
bye, Manny, by the way. Have a great day.
No screaming in my ear, Mark, she said. Lilani. Lonnie said you're loud, Mark.
I got a big southern mouth. What you expect? There's nothing I can do about that. Nothing. Lonnie, you working today, honey? Who's Mark? I'm Mark. Too many marks on in the fish channel, so I couldn't use Mark. So Mark are coming here. Then they say Mark and Mark. I just had to stop Mark. I forgot what was my first name. I thought I used my first name. It was Marky. I don't remember what I was. I forgot my first original name. I changed it to Big Easy.
Can you hear me, Big Easy, though?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just put a 25-foot cord on this mic, the same way I just had it set a minute ago.
5-foot cord.
All right, maybe
5 foot.
I'll try to. Oh, it seems like I have to talk into. Oh, I'm talking into this microphone wrong too, as part of it, I think. And it's just a different kind of microphone.
Directional one.
See, I had nothing to do.
All right, well that's good enough because I see my audio showing up on my icon in Hangouts enough to make it. Anyways.
Yeah, it's good enough to hear you, but it sounds farther away than your other microphone.
That's just to walk around. That's just so I can walk around my house a little bit because I want to set up my camera, different tanks, and just kind of do a little bit of a fish room tour. You know, last week people were asking they want to look at some of my tanks, and it's like, okay, so I can carry my camera over there, but then I'm not gonna be able to talk about it. I'm gonna have to run back and forth and sit in front of the computer and not, you know. Anyways, it's better if I can walk around the house with the camera in my hand and the mic in my hand. And
Are you planning on doing a live stream? But do you have your network connected? Because when I'm streaming with my phone, I only get jiggling video quality.
what am I gonna do? Oh no, I'm gonna use my webcam, which is I like it. It's an older webcam. It's a 520, but 720.
Yeah, but it's not connected. Yeah.
it's considered 720p, but it's a Logitech. It's an older camera, a couple years old, or you know. I need a better camera just for better resolution. It'll look a lot better.
My,
But I'm not doing my whole live stream on my phone because I've never done that, and I'm not going to test that right now.
Yeah, but
Plus,
it's
I don't know how that works. You know, I'm doing my live stream
Yeah.
through OBS, so I don't know how I would handle. I'd have to download a different software so that I can put my stream key into it, and it'd be what they call an ingestion server, I guess is what it's called, like OBS is. Because I already have an event set up on YouTube, a pre-scheduled event, and I don't know how that would work if I go live on my phone. I don't know that it's gonna be it's just gonna start a new stream, or it's just gonna be that scheduled event. I don't know how that rolls. This is all new to me.
I'm also figuring it out, but I know the streaming on Wi-Fi won't work.
water gonna boil out.
Streaming on Wi-Fi will not work, you said?
No, at least on my Wi-Fi, I have a 2.5 and a 5 gigahertz connection, but it's too slow. If you're filming on what is a mobile phone today? 10 million pixels. You won't get a nice screen.
Gotta turn up the audio on it. There we go.
That's loud.
Well, I'll turn that down a little bit then, because I want them to kind of match a little bit.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't just freak people out when they're like got their volume set, and then all of a sudden I come back to this mic. Yeah. No, I like the studio mic better, and I like running through the board. I don't know why it's not working through the board. Maybe because I'm trying to put it in the board as mono instead of left and right audio. Maybe this mic only, the handheld like reporter mic only works as left and right audio. I probably have to get a different adapter.
Yeah.
With a left and right 1/4 inch and a mini stereo plug female on the other end.
How about
I should have all that. Like I have most stuff, but that's the one thing I don't have.
How about your studio mic? Is it an auto leveling and
I'm sorry?
So your studio mic, is it running on auto leveling and the second mic not? That could make a difference.
Yeah.
Well, the handheld like reporter mic, it doesn't even take a battery or anything, right? And when I'm going through the board's got a preamp, so it's got a preamp. So, and I'm also I got an EQ on it too on this channel. So, I can kick up the bass and lower the highs a little bit and play with it. Well, I'd prefer to go through the board, but I'm not sure. I'll have to study it up a little bit more, but at least I'll be able to do something. Yeah, it smells real good in here. I'm gonna get in trouble with the girlfriend. She could come home like, what stinks? What smells? Blah blah blah. Yeah, prepared for that. And it'll be a half hour into my stream. That's when that will happen. It won't happen. I've given her a heads up already, and then I'm gonna be streaming. So
that's a nice thing from streaming. If I say, honey, I'm streaming or I'm online.
Right.
No.
An excuse to, don't talk to me.
Yeah, the perfect little bubble. Hello, Diva, welcome in.
Diva, how are you? I thought she was in the stream already. Well, again, I saw her this morning. I saw her comment. I haven't had a chance to comment on everybody. I try to do that as soon as I can, but
Yeah, what happened on the
I was a
Hangouts
little
today?
distracted this morning.
It went crazy
What's
this
up?
morning.
Yeah, everybody was chatting in the middle of the night too. It was going off in the middle of the night. One of our streams or groups that's in there with Big Easy. Everybody was talking last night. HC was talking, and my phone was blowing up in the middle of the night.
Yeah. That's quite nice. Let's see. Sunday. Oh. No. I still have to remember it's morning over there.
So, where is it snowing?
Well, Diva was saying no. She was busy this morning.
Oh, busy. Yeah. Yeah, my angelfish had their breeding tubes out this morning. But now I don't know. After that, I did some water changes in that tank and vacuumed up a bunch of stuff off the bottom, and they that ended that. At least she put her breeding tube away, and he's still like ready to rock and roll. But I've just been feeding him a little extra heavy right now, and then all I need to do right now is raise the temperature to about 83 degrees, and it'll be on. But I don't want that on purpose. I don't, because I'm about to go to Peru. I don't need, and it probably wouldn't happen anyways. They'll probably just eat the eggs anyways.
Yeah. The timing is not right now.
No. Plus, either way, that'd be like, if it worked out properly, it'd be like 200-300 angelfish.
Oh.
Fry. You don't count the egg, right? You can't count. You definitely with fish, you do not count the eggs before they hatch.
Never.
And even then, don't count the fry. Don't count the fry for a long time either. You know.
Yeah.
It's those first couple of weeks, that first month. It's all about how many water changes you do and how clean you keep that water. Or that 200 can turn into 100 real quick.
Yeah, it's the same koi. And even if they when they hatch, then even if you have 1,000, maybe 200 will survive, and about 100 will be good kois. So it's unbelievable how many won't survive. At least at koi farms.
Mark, what are you doing?
He's double streaming. And Mike, your second mic is off. Your second stream is muted. Tank.
What happened?
Well.
Oh, he's got two things going on there.
Two of them. But I think if you unmute the other stream, you're gonna get some echoing.
Well, that is nice. I just got a super big Patreon pledge. That's all I'm gonna say, but I'm really happy about that.
It's always nice.
A good friend of mine, and that's really nice. Yeah, I gotta buy a new camera. I'm in trouble. My Canon T2i. If you watched the #FishFam News this morning, I talked about it at the end of the stream. But my Canon T2i. Well, actually, if you watch the #FishFam News from this morning, you'll see these flickers, the horizontal lines that flicker and pop up in the on the video, and that's my camera. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's the sensor is overheating. The actual image sensor is overheating and it's causing flickering. And I talked to I'm looking at Jimmy's camera. I'm buying Jimmy's camera. Jimmy from Aquarium Co-op. I'm gonna buy his Sony A6500 from him. We've got a deal going on that, but I still have to come up with all the funds for that.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying a Sony PXW Z90. But it's a decent camera.
Yeah, the problem for me is I want the if I get the Sony, then I want the underwater housing. That's $300 on top of everything else. What's awesome, Ashley? What is I don't know what she was referring to. Oh, the camera or my Patreon. Yeah, no, I had someone just do a $51 Patreon, which is pretty awesome. So, Sebastian, do you keep up with all of us in the hashtag FishFam besides like these streams here? Do you keep up with other channels and stuff like that?
Oh, I have a pretty big fish family in my favorites, but I think I missed some streams like the original Fish Fam. I know it came from somebody. We all took it over.
Yeah, it was David Betancourt was the original kind of founder of that, or he coined the phrase. David Betancourt, and then and I didn't know who founded it or whatever. I wasn't trying to take it for my own thing, you know. I was just trying to add on to it, you know, make something else onto it, you know. Do the news for the hashtag FishFam, but I wasn't trying to like call it my own thing at all. I definitely give him props on that, and I try to let people know the history on that, and you know, make sure people know that he is the supposedly the original person to coin that phrase, hashtag FishFam. But I do need to start using it like as a hashtag. But I'm just like, I feel like an old person. I'm so behind all that stuff. I don't play. I've tried to stay off of social media platforms and stuff. But now that I'm doing YouTube, I'm kind of forced to learn them all so that I can promote myself and stuff.
Yeah, same here. The last thing I had, that was, they call it Hives over here, and that's about 20 years ago. I was in puberty, and I don't have Twitter, I don't have Facebook, I don't have Snapchat. I don't know what they all have. No, YouTube. Yeah, you have to keep up a little bit, but I'm not really convinced if I'm gonna enter in Facebook, especially with everything going on now. And the problem is
I started those accounts when I started my YouTube channel just to protect myself, make sure that I own those things. And I wasn't even able to get some of them, so I ended up with JH Aquatics info. I had to put info, like information, on the end of it. I was trying to figure out a way to add something onto it because it wouldn't let me have JH Aquatics. There's a guy in Canada that has a swimming school, not anymore, and I actually talked to him. I tried to make sure that I could get a hold of all that stuff on YouTube, and he said if there was a problem, he would do what he could to make sure that I got JH Aquatics, because his business is shut down now, but he still has a YouTube channel called JH Aquatics, and he only has three videos.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
I contacted him personally. Yeah, now I guess he's a referee. He's a hockey referee for the minor leagues in Toronto, or not Toronto, but Toronto, I believe. All right, I'm going over my time. I got to get out of here kind of soon here in a second. I got to at least be focusing on that. I'm getting distracted.
Well,
At least I should clean up my place a little bit, so that that's gonna be the biggest thing. My girlfriend really doesn't like. She doesn't like me streaming the house. She's embarrassed of my house, and I'm not embarrassed of it because I'm the fish keeper, and it looks like it does because I do what I do, and it's not a mess, but it's to her it's a bunch of junk and it's a bunch of clutter. But so
Yeah.
at least I can do is try to clean it up a little bit, so like at least it looks kind of it's clean and organized, so that
little decent.
I don't have to hear it. Because I'm gonna be all over my living room and all over the I'll be in the kitchen and stuff like that. So.
Well, all right. I'm trying to hop in a few minutes, so have a nice stream. Have fun cleaning up a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah. I'm not leaving just yet, but I do have to start running around a little bit.
Ah, okay.
Oh, basically, I'm stepping away from the mic for a minute. Is all.
That's me. Sorry.
I'm going to get my clothes out of the dryer. Here you go. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to get to my garden with my phone and hook in on Hangouts. You can see how a stream on Wi-Fi is. I promise you, it won't be good, but maybe you can see some koi. I'll be back in a few seconds.
Oh, I gotta get to on the computer.
can see the chat now, so I can only react on Hangouts. By the way. It's the dirty stuff.
They ain't burning none in the kitchen.
Huh? What?
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, I know.
Alright, let's try this one.
Yeah, for the new Patreon on Patreon. I got a Patreon. Hey, Beaver.
There's some protein skimmer. Number one. It's pretty dirty. And this is number two. There it is.
And I'm just realizing I didn't film anything that I was going to film today. Little pieces, but I didn't film them. I planned on I got some pieces that I got to finish some parts so that I can finish, so I can edit, and I did not do that. Just realizing that, I just looked at my list of my to-do list for today and realized that half of it's not checked off. Oh well.
Sounds like a busy day.
It was supposed to be. It was I was up. You know, it's a busy weekend for me. I was up at 4:30 this 4 o'clock yesterday morning, and I fell asleep working on stuff. The internet went out in the middle of the night, and I couldn't upload, so I fell asleep like right before I was trying to upload, and I realized the internet's not working. And so I was like, all right, I'll wait a minute. And I sat down, I lay down on the couch for a minute, waiting. And I fell asleep, and then woke up this morning at like 6:15, and the news normally comes out at 6 o'clock. And I hustled to hook up to another internet connection, and I uploaded the news and did a whole thing, and then yeah, I got lucky. I got it out at 7 o'clock instead. But
oh well, it's Sunday.
Yeah, it's there. What do I have? It's 2:42. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I got 15 minutes. I think I'm gonna run right next door to this little store, little mini market that's next door, and go get myself some libation, something to drink. And maybe I'll see you guys over there for a little bit. I'm not gonna go long on my stream today. I'm gonna try to keep it an hour. Normally I do. It's supposed to be an hour, and I always end up doing like an hour and a half or 2 hours. But I'm just gonna try to be strict about it and keep it 1 hour today.
No,
unless people are throwing.
If
people, well, and I like to talk a lot, so it's real easy for me to go over.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's all about super chats. People give me super chats, and I won't get off, and I'll stay on there as long as I'm getting super chats. Anything to help me, anything to get this camera at this point. I told myself I wasn't gonna do anything like that. I'm not really trying to do that, but I definitely when it comes to getting this camera for Peru, because I put a lot of money into going to Peru, and then if I take this camera and it dies, like, or it dies right before I go, that would be horrible. Like I'm forced to have to find another camera because I've invested thousands of dollars into Peru already, and it's the only way. It's just I don't really have an option.
I love
It'd be nice to have Jimmy's camera too, you know, kind of like in our little world, it's kind of collector's item. You know, for the last 6 months, everything on Corey's channel and everything on Sashimi Whiskey's channel was done with that camera. So it's got some good energy as far as I'm concerned.
Great.
And he's taking care of it. It's in good condition. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I will see you over in my stream, maybe. And then after that, I might pop back over here to play around with you guys and chat. And I hope Leona shows up. Someone's got to harass Leona. I want to see her koi pond.
It's bump.
Someday, when she's not busy. All right, you guys. I'll talk to y'all later.
All
Is
right,
that Bob? That is Bob. Hi, Bob.
Hey, G.
He's like incognito with the hat on, like hiding his face and stuff.
You know it's because the pink.
But I know that pink ass. Oh, sorry, I'm cussing. Yeah.
Why not?
Whatever.
Page
Oh, I'm just catching up. I'm just catching up with you, Big Easy. Whatever. I saw that pink room and I'm like, that's gotta be Bob.
You're down every
All right.
week to get your page to get.
Oh, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later.
Why you gonna do me like that? No love for Big Easy. See, it ain't easy being me, is it? See, that fit me so good. It ain't easy being Big Easy. See how y'all people do me? I can't get no love for Big Easy. Give me some money. When?
Hi, Bob.
Right.
All right, there he is.
Sitting there and they give me cash.
Busy day?
I lost it.
Yeah. Right now I'm preparing like the new tub for the minnows. Outside I got like a new tub for the minnows, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, you know, just preparing stuff for my fish because I want to change some acoustic here and there. Oh, and I got like 10 new fish also yesterday, so I have some video editing that I need to do.
Yeah, too much work, too less time. Same here.
My music too loud, by the way. I didn't realize it was that loud until like 2 seconds ago.
Ashley, you here or you gone?
Who, me?
Ashley, she was here. She done disappeared on me. I think she gone.
Yeah, she's not in the chat.
I don't see her say nothing in a while. Down to 6 watch. You
Well,
got
Bob, I have the same problem. I have at least 10 videos I have to make
we got one mic.
before I can post them, but I don't have time enough. So it's gonna be a busy winter for me.
Oh, yeah.
Ashley's present.
Roll call. That is on because I'm using it. That's another mic.
There is some echo.
Is it me? No, my YouTube stream is silence. Hangouts. Okay. No, it's not me. Nope.
I don't know where it came. That's crazy. This is scary.
What is it? No.
Yeah, what's new? You guys.
All right. Red Dirt Secrets, thank you for subbing me. Just got notice.
Fine. Like this, I'm like this.
What is that, a free 8?
Yeah, there was a. I'm going to have to go pretty soon because I have like a plastic tub that I want to do and stuff. And I have like some flower plants and stuff outside that I want to take care of. I'm going to be more. It's an awful lot quieter when Joseph is not here.
But if you don't mind asking, are you still studying? Are you working?
I'm in my second year of university. I just finished my second year of university.
All right, and how do I ask it? Are you going to be a lawyer or
I'm going to be a designer, graphic designer.
graphic designer? Oh, right, cool.
Well, that's the plan at the very.
Yeah. Well, most of the times the plans works out.
Yeah.
And you can change later a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I started as a electrician, so I built. No, I didn't build the houses, but I made the electrician. Yeah, the lights, the contacts, you know it. And later I started with machinery, so big factories, and when something went wrong, I had to look out what it was.
Yes.
And now I'm building HC units and having my own business. Well, business, hobby business. It's not big, but it's just for fun.
Yes.
Hey, Pod, I'm hearing you twice.
You can hear me twice.
Yeah, I'm hearing you twice.
Biggies, it's you that I'm hearing twice. Actually.
But I can hear Biggie's once, so
I'm hearing him. That's got to be you, Gene.
Am I on mute? Yeah, I'm on mute. But okay. For the sake of it,
Check to see if that's you.
I'm just going to mute my mic.
That's me.
All right.
That
Test,
was
test,
me.
test.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I want to know, is that me?
Sounds great now. Let's see. I'm checking my Hangouts.
I'm fine. I muted that mic. Here it goes. I'm better.
All right. I closed my iPad and my iPhone, so it's only my computer now. So it shouldn't be me. Let's see. Nope. How is it now? Sounding better?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
All right. Solved it.
It was me too.
Yeah, that's strange. Ashley is saying Big Easy is echoing, but it wasn't echoing at me over here. So.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to go, but I'm gonna see you all soon.
All right, Bob. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.
Yeah, and I think Joseph is going to stream soon as well. So I'm going
still
to.
echoing.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to pick up my crap outside, and then I'm probably going to watch Joseph if anyone wants to come see Joseph. I'm just inviting him. Yeah. No, and don't forget to smash Biggie's like, everyone, and don't forget to watch my videos when they're going to come out because I'm doing a lot of stuff, outside and inside. I have 10 new fish, new plants, and new plants.
That's a teaser. Well played. Yeah.
Right, see you all later.
See you later. Bye.
Yeah.
From that.
Nah, no wow.
That was funny. I didn't even know that you did it. That was funny.
I should have stopped it.
That was funny.
Yeah, yep, that's fixed it. I found out what it was. I had to mute the speaker on the laptop.
Biggies,
Yeah.
if you're running 2 streams or 2 cameras or 2 microphones at the same spot, at least in a few. Yeah, that's right. You have to mute one of the 2. That was the echoing.
Here's my finger on it.
There we go. I found the other mic. The camera has a mic that was on. So I had to mute it. That's it.
Where did the thing go?
Gene gone. Yeah, go do stuff.
Oh.
Talk. All right, actually, have a nice one.
Yeah. All right, Ashley. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by.
This computer got so many mics on it. Ridiculous laptop. I gotta figure it out.
It's pretty good. 22 likes, 2 hours, just for the fish fan.
Excuse me.
Hola, mon ami.
Hola, Diva. Welcome in.
I'm mixing languages today. That was French and Spanish.
Spanish, yeah.
How's everyone?
Well, enjoying the weekend, the last few hours.
Yes, I know. Don't
Yeah.
remind me, Pond.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the problem is I already worked Saturday and Sunday for my boss. So not my
bless
boss
you.
downstairs, but my other boss.
Gotcha. The real boss.
The money boss, yeah.
Oh, Big, how are you?
Hi,
Hey.
Diva.
Hey, Carrie.
Here. I think I mic is on. I see the thing going up, but I'm not hearing it.
You can't hear me? My mic has been acting kind of funny. Can you hear me now? Big. Oh, is Joseph starting his stream now? What? Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. 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 Pond.
There she is. Hi, America, Diva.
Hi, Carrie.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm glad you're on.
Oh, thank you. How's your day going?
It's going okay.
Okay.
Echo.
Yep, you got an echo.
I know.
You got too many. You got too many devices going,
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Mr. Device Person.
Oh, I gotta figure this laptop out. That's all.
Yeah, it's all good.
Speakers on it.
So I was listening to Joseph. Is he going to stream today? Why did I think he streams at 2 p.m.? Did something change?
Start at 3.
3. Oh, it's 3 o'clock now. Did I get a notification? Yeah, he's live. I'm gonna have to
Just 1 minute ago.
multitask. Yeah, I'm gonna have to multitask. If I can get this, I was trying to work on a project and it's not working, and I'm really getting frustrated because they keep asking me for my account number, but then it says my account is inactive, and I know that's not true. So I'm a little irritated, just a tad bit. Hey, everybody in the chat. I'm not looking at chat right now, but hello. Happy Sunday, maybe.
Sunday.
Whatever day. Is it Sunday for most people?
Sunday.
Okay.
All right, sorry, I'm back.
Oh, okay. I was like, where did Pong go? He
Yeah,
was talking to me. There
Yeah.
he is.
Boss downstairs. No, then you have to
The
jump.
boss.
Yeah.
Yep.
How high? Only question.
Well, my reverse boss is cooking dinner, so I'm trying to be quiet. Let me see.
Yeah.
My boss is cooking dinner. Hold on a minute. I just wanted to. Okay. Hold on.
can't stay any much longer. I have to take a shower and I'll not go to bed, but take some time for myself. I only need to work 4 days from Monday, and then I'm off 5. So
Oh, good for you.
yeah,
Wow. George Farmer gave him a €4.99 Euro super chat. All right. That's a baller. That's balling.
Oh, this is chat.
Wow. George Farmer come to your stream? That's huge.
Weird. Big boy time.
Yeah. Balling. I'm trying to show some love, but my computers are just like all over the place. But I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Okay.
Well, all right, guys. Mark, same for me. I'm quickly gonna look at Joseph's stream and take a shower, and maybe I will join in again. But it's Sunday. I have to work tomorrow, so I can't make it too late over there. Remember, I will be lurking.
Boy.
Hi, House Records. Welcome in.
Thanks, Mark.
See you all later, guys. Bye bye. Have a great day.
Everybody gone.
Yeah, this team was coming back. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't think he's going to work over there. He's having problems. Time to look at that same tank. bottom tank. Raise it down. So how you doing today if you still here? Everybody down. Anybody see here? I'm talking to myself. I think I'm sitting here talking to myself. Very fine. Yeah, he having problems. I hope he get it fixed. I really do. But he flooded. You see if he will come back. Yeah, I take a peek. 2 minutes, he ain't came back yet. You know, all those kind of welcome back. I will tell you when Joseph come on back on screen. 3 minutes, he ain't back yet. I keep checking. Still ain't back. I hope we get it back together. Minutes, he still ain't coming back yet. God. Jewish was watching all the time this could happen. Hey, Rose, welcome to the stream. I'm back here. One watch. And it's me. Or did he start another one? He did that one start. He started another one. Oh, he started a new one. Oh, yep, he started another one. Y'all have to go back over there. Started another one. Back. Hey, Tupac, what's going on? Man, no Vaseline? That's all I got to say. Man, myself, you guys. Let me go check. Yeah, I got you. Oh, ooh. I know it did. Nothing just sitting here screaming. That's all. The snow day, your neighborhood. Everybody went over to Joseph. Jay's Products. Oh, it's cool. You on a stream an hour? That ain't nothing for me. I'm the streaming king. You know, I want to be on for an hour. 8 hours. Told me, I'm going to go over here and stream for an hour. Don't you put down. I won't close. I won't stop. Ooh, he is foggy. 8 hours. Oh, no. Uh-oh, we're going to get cracking jokes. Yeah. Dang, that's all. That was just going to be charged up. It's not even charged. I think it's not. Hey Maria, how you doing? What's the temperature today? 109. So you got the kids outside and was I need water yesterday. Okay. They will come. Trust me, I know that already. I'm the streaming king. I ain't nothing to worry about. I'm 97. Was any air blowing? It was, it probably was all hot air. My number's freezing up. Let me refresh my page. Gotta work with that internet. It don't work that good. But the kids loved it outside yesterday. I keep getting words. What did I do today? We didn't do nothing. I finally went to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. Then I've been up since then. I washed a load of clothes. I made a pot of spaghetti. Started cleaning up my bedroom. I'm gonna stream a while, then I'm gonna mop the floors and vacuum the whole line. Tomorrow I'm going shopping, Wally World, do some shopping. I know the weather's getting better. I'm gonna start getting out of here. Going to the pool. The pool every morning. I go. We got food walking. I started physical therapy on his knee. Started back on exercising. I'm gonna be with 3X for the end of the summer. I'm gonna do it. That's good. I need to start exercising. We all need to. Gotta put sleep. See you soon. All right then. Have a good one. You go. That was some good spaghetti.